Have you ever wondered what the best way is to find information on the internet? Well, I tested it. I uploaded a video with information that I knew was wrong, and I got the right information because I was having a hard time finding it in the Discord. So I uploaded this with whatever I knew, and people were so quick to correct me, and I love it. Thank you guys all for all the helpful comments. Specifically, Be Tiny, and there was somebody else. I'm sure I'll come across it while I review this. But in my Heirloom stats video, I was not right. I was wrong. Straight up incorrect when I was talking about the max damage and max life stacks on kill. The way it works is each one gives you a buff, and each buff gives you about 2% or 2.5% for life, 2% for damage. And each stack gives you that percent until you max it out. So if you have 4 stacks, your HP is increased by 10%. So take back everything I said, well, most of what I said in the Heirloom stats video. Max life on kill and max damage on kill are 100% the way to go. As this person says here, Be Tiny 101, thank you for the info. 100% certain a lot of these different stats affixes are either going to get buffed, nerfed, or whatever. And yeah, you're probably right, but still very good information. Oh, Shinsu83 as well. Max stacks on kill. This was the first person to clarify. Can I pin this one too? Yeah. Oh, it removes the other pin. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna tell them that I didn't pin theirs because this one did it first. But so if you have 10 stacks of that max damage increase stacks on kill, that's a flat 20% increase. And you can get that 10 stacks with just your 3 heirlooms. If you have more pieces of gear with that on, that's a crap load. That is so much. You get huge damage and a lot more extra life from those max stacks on kill. All you have to do is kill one mob, basically, or every mob gives you a stack until you max out. So yeah, those are 100% the way to go. Sorry for the misinformation. I was having a really hard time finding it. I even reached out to a couple of the community managers in the Discord, and they couldn't even tell me what they actually meant. So I was working with nothing. But thank you to this community for helping figure this shit out. So these are what you should have on your heirloom: max damage increase stacks on kill and max life stacks on kill. Additional defense level is probably good, but it's not as good as the max life stacks on kill. If you get that on all 3 pieces, which I don't, yeah, max life stacks on kill, max damage increase stacks on kill, you can put that on both of these, and you can put it on your dagger or whatever other weapon you're using if you're not a rogue. Those would be great. Also, putting it on a crossbow would be really good as well. Then for the middle one, or for the far right one, again, movement speed, I feel like is just across the board really good. If you're a mage, mana on hit might be good. Or the skill cooldown reduction. I mean, it's all personal preference, you know, but movement speed works for everyone. If you're a mage, mana on hit might be what you want. That does not include soul energy. So if you are Death Knight or Cryomancer, it doesn't, 2 mana on hit doesn't help you. Skill cooldown reduction, that helps everybody. So skill cooldown reduction or movement speed, it's personal preference, you know. But this is just a quick update video. Those are the stats that you should be running. Crossbow, by the way, I forgot to mention in the first video, crossbow gives you 10 dex, but the dagger also gives you 6 dex. So if you're just trying to hit that dex requirement, then I think that the crossbow will put you pretty close to it, but the dagger also helps. So if you're running like full greens, then, and you already have a crossbow, then just do the dagger, because you use the dagger more as a rogue than you do a crossbow. And you'll already be at that dex requirement if you get it, you know, to where it needs to be. As long as you don't have intelligence stacked up on your green stuff for some reason. My dog is whining to go out, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, but that's what you should be doing. Max damage increase, max life stacks on kill, max damage increase stacks on kill, max life stacks on kill, movement speed or skill cooldown reduction for every class, mana on hit, maybe if you're a mage, divine crown. Somebody did mention there were only 3 perks. Where was it? Tiny Torment, Drunk Alchemist, and Pity of Death are the only ones that have a low enough requirement where you could put it on all 3 of your legendary heirlooms. However, I don't use the Divine Sword anyways, so I wouldn't be able to get them anyways. Tiny Torment, Drunk Alchemist, Pity of Death, and Midas Touch were the only ones that had a low enough requirement to actually activate with just the 3 heirlooms. So, but since I don't use sword, I use dagger or crossbow. I can't do that anyways, so I just went straight for the big ones by saying Storm Rage, Dragon Scale, Fairy of the Lake are very good, in my opinion. But again, this is all personal preference. If this isn't what you want, if those aren't what you want, then by all means do whatever you want. That's one of the beauties of the game, is you do whatever the fuck you want. Anyways, I gotta go walk my dog. But thanks for watching. Hit the like button, please. Leave a comment, let me know how wrong I am, and I'll make a new updated video if I'm super wrong. Anyway, thank you guys. See you next one. Bye.